My name is Siddharth Coelho, and I am the product lead for Toshi at Coinbase. I'm here to talk about the decentralized web. I'm a Dapps guy. I work on a browser for the decentralized web, and what I want to showcase to people here is what do Dapps look like today, right? Like, what is the state of the art of the experience? What are the options? What can people do? And just kind of give them like a live demo of all the different things that are possible today. Our mission at Coinbase, so Toshi is a Coinbase product, and our mission at Coinbase has always been to be the most trusted, but also the easiest to use. And we feel like the early adopters today, there's probably 1 million people that use Dapps. But what we want is to take that to 1 billion or more. And the only way to do that is to make it easier to use Dapps, to make them more powerful, to make them more meaningful to people. And that's why I want to encourage people to just improve the experience and work hard on figuring out ways that we can make Dapps easier to use. I don't really worry about competition. I think this is a decentralized space, and everyone here is focused on growing a very, very small pie into something that's much bigger. And all of the people that are technically competitors, I think we learn from them, they learn from us. We're all builders. I think we take the spirit of competition in that. We're just trying to create a better product. And so I actually enjoy the competition in this space, and I enjoy having competitive peers. What I hope is that a killer dApp comes along that solves something that has never been solved before. That B hits the press and is something that people on the main street are using, and see that it should really be useful. Like, it should be something that is profoundly useful. And if that happens, I think I'd be really happy with what we've been able to do as a community. If you look at the emerging markets today, and I'm from India, and I've seen the effect that having digital bank accounts, that having people who have an identification system, and now who did not have an ID or papers before, they now have an identification, they have a bank account, and that makes a huge difference in their lives because they're now able to save money for the future, they're able to plan for the future, they're able to do all of these things that they couldn't do before. And I think crypto is uniquely situated to be able to solve that promise and to solve that problem. And it can scale in a way that it doesn't rely on individual governments having to adopt these technologies. In fact, if governments are not adopting these technologies, if governments are failing to serve their people, crypto can step in and actually solve that very important purpose of bringing equality and bringing financial opportunity. It is amazing to meet all of my peers in the community, to see what they've been building, to see what they're most excited about, to think about how we can partner with each other. And every time I've ever been to one of these events, it's always led me to a couple of great partnerships, a couple of great ideas, some reflection on where we stand today. And so I really like all of that, yeah, absolutely. So I would say the first thing is read the white paper. Always read the white paper. That's it's so profound, it's going to open your mind to like a whole new world. And then after that, I would say, don't get distracted by all of the information that's in this space. It's never been easier to start building. There's tutorials online. Just start Google how to build your first dApp. There's browsers like Toshi that you can use to test them out, to demo them to people. So just start build your first dApp. Let's see what you can bring. I'm just looking forward. We're working on a new onboarding. We're trying to make it an easier and friendly experience to welcome people that are new to Web3. And so that's what I'm just excited about, is to grow from 1 million users to hundreds of millions of users and create that on-ramp for people.